Hello everybody and welcome back to some Ion F1 action. We're in Cannes for the French Grand Prix, wonderful street circuit, but before we get into the qualifying action, my name is Deepo Dolphin, and joining me in the commentary box today will be the owner of the Brandstar family of teams, Shay. Is it just me, or is the server froze?
Yeah, it froze.
Oh no.
And an E-Spirit just crashed into him, and that's going to be Coretta.
Well done, Corrector.
Yeah, there it is. There's the crash. Coretta really not happy with that, as he was trying to get a good lap. Both cars are still there. They're going to need to reset those cars. I'm going to have to ask Toots to take care of that.
And it's gone.
Alright, looks like they took care of that. Alright, good to go. We continue it. A few more people going across the line. We've seen Professor Blockster getting the green sector in 15th. F1 fan with the green sector, and Dominus Rex with 2 green sectors, and with Coretta. Oh, there's a crash on the first DR zone.
F1 fan has crashed. That's going to be a big
triple crash.
Barrier.
That's a triple crash.
Is that Critical Noob caught
if
up in that?
Looking
Critical Noob's off.
Yeah, if anybody's looking to get a... Oh, and there's a BMW that crashed by himself. He didn't even need to get in the pile-up. Oh, man.
Oh no, it's all gone to carnage at the back here. There's a Mazda that's gone off at the back there. Big crash in Sector 3. And that's going to be pretty much qualifying over then, because there are cars in the way, littered everywhere. The lights come on and we are actually ready to go. That's 5 lights on and they go off very quickly, and we are underway in front. It's Dakar leading off the line, going down into turn 1, but it's very close together. Their teammate Matt very close behind. Is anyone crashing out just yet? I don't see anyone. Kind of see how far it is at the back, but I think everyone is still coming through here nicely, and they are. And Audi's managed to make their way up into the podium positions already, but Dakar on the hard compound is already leading off the line by at least 2 car lengths here in the Brandstar, and Audi up into P2, Craig into P4, Aston Martin running P5. Can't exactly see who that is. That's Fernand down in P7, but it's all switching around now into Sector 2. 420 Merc Music, 4 tenths behind in second place. Matt, 5 tenths behind in third. It's very close, battling for the podium. It looked like it could be the first Brandstar 1-2 ever, but at the moment it's looking like a Brandstar 1-3 on the podium. So still podium positions.
Nice. No crashes whatsoever. Everybody doing clean. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Who's going to be making the first mistakes? Oh, I spoke too soon. There it is. The first mistake. It's a Lamborghini driver.
Is that Aviaton Chad? No, it isn't. That's
Toots. It's Toots. That's a yellow flag. He's in the middle of the track. Oh, he's out. He's out. All right. Race is clear. The race is cleared.
Boxes lap.
Opposite Merc. Box opposite Merc.
Opposite Merc?
Yes.
Where's Merc?
Ahead. If he doesn't box, you go in.
No, can I pit? I wanna pit.
In.
I don't like pitting based off opposites. I wanna pit on my own strategy.
Vernon and Singstam pitting now, both.
Okay, so they're
getting
definitely
off those soft tires.
Okay, so they're going to be on
to the
mediums. What's Aviaton Chad doing? They started on mediums. They're going to hards.
Bit of a lag.
Although it has frozen.
That doesn't seem too good.
Don't be a freeze. Please don't be a freeze. We're only 16 laps in. Please, come on.
I believe this is a crash of the server. Yeah, definitely. This is way too long for a bit of a lag.
Hopefully we'll be able to get off very quickly. Here we go, race control message. Race restart from lap 16. The DNF'd people cannot rejoin. So yeah. 35 laps on the clock, and we'll be able to get underway again. Anyways, it's a bit late now because the lights are coming on. 5 lights.
Here we go.
Bit of a longer wait, and for the second time today, we're underway again in France. Looking to the front, Dakar still absolutely storming their way into the lead here. There's an Audi getting into the mix. Just a little bit of lag. There we go. And the KR seems to have managed to get a good start as well. I'm not sure whether that is... Yes, that's Patrick Kuro there. I think I can also see
Oh
Kuro.
no, the crank's already out. F1 fan just crashed on the chicane.
So F1 fan... I can't get a shot of it. Project, go try see if you can see it. Or has it been reset?
They've already respawned him.
They've already respawned him.
He's gone.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it. But Patrick Kuro, they've managed to get their way up into 4th.
To his race at the moment.
Well, that might mess up his psyche a bit. He's going to start having to be a little more careful with it, because if he does that again, it might not be
there's a
good for
crash.
the next time.
There's a crash round. I don't know. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Let's find out. Flick through. Flick through.
Oh, it's a BMW. It's a BMW. It's number 36, I believe.
Fanenjaster. Oh, there's an uprise involved there, and there's a Mazda and an uprise somewhere.
Uprise. I don't know who was the other one, though. I guess we're about to find out, though. That's a yellow flag, if anything.
Probably Doble Dude. Yeah, these drivers are going to have to be very careful. The car has been reset.
Okay. Nope. Yeah, cars have been reset. We're good to go.
Vicarious managed to put their car P5. Patrick Kuro putting their car P7. So a good recovery drive for the KRs. Gone from the back of the grid all the way up to the middle of the midfield, the top 10. So good points.
There's another crash on the exit. It's a KRR. It's Patrick Kuro. He is out.
Patrick Kuro's out of the race. So forget what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick Kuro is out of the race. Kaikero is the only car remaining. He won last time out at this track. And now he's not racing at all.
Patrick crashed. Patrick's out.
Yes. So let's see. Red Star lost an R&D. Oh no! That's a yellow flag. That is a yellow flag. Aston Martin off of the corner right after the DRS zone. That is a complete crash on number 13. Professor Blockster is out. They need to respawn that car, and that is a huge yellow flag.
Gap to P3.
Your gap to P3 is 10 seconds.
I crashed.
Okay. Get out of the car. Damn it!
Happen if no drivers
Dakar
finish the race.
pits. Dakar pits.
I think that's almost impossible, to be fair. Okay, so Dakar's pitting, which means that if Merck does not pit, and if Trippy doesn't pit, then they'll be able to get ahead.
I made it, let's go. I didn't crash on the pit entry.
And Dakar saying in chat, let's go, I didn't crash on the pit entry. A nice little homage to last time out here in France.
Up now, because now you're back up with Matt, is now 420 Merc Music, is your race leader, and behind him will be Trippy.
It's what brings you upgrades, what makes you faster. So
once you start getting into those higher upgrades, it's going to cost more per upgrade, and you're going to need as many people finishing the race as possible.
Space Ghost is into the pits.
And that's the final Red Star on the track. Oh, another spin for a Mazda! That's Macho. He had another spin, this time on the final corner. Come on, man! You gotta keep in that top 10 if you're gonna be able to get points for your team.
I wonder if Macho has made the same mistake as Patrick Kuro did about 10 laps ago now.
Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising if that is the case.
And also, we know how that ended up for Patrick Kuro, which Mazda definitely won't be doing. If Macho can stay in this position, that'd be the first points as Mazda.
Guys, the Red Star is not on the pit section. He's stuck in the pits right now. He's not moving.
That's interesting.
Is he retiring?
What's happened?
I think he might be retiring. He's 11th right now, which means he's last, and I think he's giving up.
I'd be skeptical if he was going to be retiring from this race, because there's always a chance that another retirement could happen, pushing him into the top 10.
Yeah,
so maybe he's fatigued. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's having fatigue.
I might have to just stop. I have to get my dog.
Your dog ran?
He just got out.
Oh, can someone get him?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm pulling in. I'll try to go as soon as I get back.
Make it quick. Thank you, Obvious Shea, Captain Obvious. Obviously, he needs to put the 4 wheels on the pit lane.
Yeah.
Race goes out of the pit, so it means that he's back in the race. However, by how much? That is 325 seconds of difference.
Yeah, you're not gaining that back any day. Even Dakar couldn't gain that back.
I mean, Capitan both got that. Well, I mean, if you remember Dakar back in Dubai, he was able to go from last by a big margin.
There's another crash of the chicane. Sorry to interrupt you there. It's the Uprise.
Oh, that is the Uprise crashing. That's Miggy out now, which means Uprise is completely out of the French race.
Oh, and there's a red star out. It's Space Ghost.
Did he crash?
Space Ghost is out at the end of the second straight.
Oh my goodness, that strat was for nothing.
I'm out.
Well, we're gonna get that 1 point anyway.
I'm out.
Mickey crashed.
I got dirty air.
Wait,
Mickey's out.
Oh, come on, we were just gonna get points.
Yeah, and ERS is one of the hardest things to conserve and most importantly gain on this track, so a lot of these corners are very quick corners. And who's that at the chicane? That is Aviaton Chad who's crashed.
Aviation Chad. Oh, yep, that's Lamborghini off the chicane. That's Aviation Chad now out. That's going to be the Lamborghini driver number 2 out of the race now, which means we only have 8 drivers left on the track. Hang on a second, we're on the last lap. Dakar has just crossed the line to start the last lap. He is done with the first sector at the moment, and it seems as though this might be the way things go, unless we have one more crash.
And E-Spirit, Indominus Rex off at the chicane on the last lap of the race.
Indominus is out in the middle of the chicane too.
Push as much as you can.
Shit.
No!
Oh shit! No! No!
Here comes Dakar, and he's gonna win the his first race of season 4. Win Brandstar's first race of season 4. Very, very dominant drive from the Frenchman. Brandstar gonna be happy with that. He's gonna be happy with that. 420 Muck Music is now coming through.
Bring it home, Dakar.
There you go, Dakar. Alright.
Hard for you.
Alright, come on, man.
They won the race in Greece. Didn't quite have the pace to match Dakar around France. Maybe a bit better in Britain after the summer break.
Matt just crashed! Matt just crashed!
Matt is off! Matt's running! Matt's running! He's going to try and finish the race. 420 Music takes second. Kai Kera is now coming across the line to take the 3rd position on the podium in France.
Will that still count? Will that still count? Because everybody else has already crossed the line.
Triple finishes P4.
For that.
Matt is running. He's running for his life.
He's
going to get P5. Greg's with him. Greg's with him. Here comes Vexagan as well.
Oh, it's a whole run with him. Will he be able to count that as a finish? I don't know. We'll have to see what Fastest says. This is a Talladega Nights.
Come on, Matt finishes P5.
Don't know where Merc is. There's Merc. Where's Kaikera? Kaikera needs to run his ass over here. There he is.
There's Kaikera.